Oh shit! It's time.
Okay, hold on. Let me
No, it's fine. It's fine.
lower the music on this because I'm literally live streaming right now. Let me pull up the stream on the server. Because hold on.
You're fine. You're fine.
Let me plug this in here. Everyone.
Here, I'll post a link. I'll post a link in other servers I'm in too. I'll do like NFS add-ons and whatever else.
Awesome. Dude, I feel so privileged, like, that you're showing me this mod firsthand. Like, first of all. Because I am not a big name in this freaking community, right? Like, I want to be, hopefully, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna be bigger than, like, Kuru, you know? I don't think so. I mean, hopefully, one day I can be as big as him, but I don't see it happening anytime soon, you know?
Fair enough. I mean, so I entrusted you with doing this primarily due to the fact that as much as I'd love to show it to Kuru, it's not in enough of a state to where I'm confident in saying, okay, I'm ready to, like, bring this to a wider audience.
Yeah.
Later on down the line, which actually, I should mention, it's like, it's coming up. Like, we're getting to the point now where it's like, it's gonna, like, get better. It's gonna get a lot better when it comes to, like, adding content, improving upon the work currently. Like I was mentioning, I was in the process of writing scripts for the new announcers. I'm in the process of doing one of the three. The thing is with it, I'm rewriting every single line of dialogue in this game. That's 6,000 lines of dialogue. That is.
Oh my god! Why?
It is.
Wow.
It is.
And you're working
quite
with
the
like yourself
undertaking
again, or do you have like an actual team?
This
or,
is
like.
It's not really a team. It's pretty much primarily me doing the work.
It's more of a group.
I have. It's kind of more like a group project.
I know
it's not
Fish
really
is
like
on
a,
it.
it's not a dedicated
I know
team.
Fish is on it.
Oh yeah, Fish and I have been working together with mostly graphical stuff.
Fish,
that's what you'll. That's actually what you're. That's what you're going to see primarily in the second beta. Is we've been prioritizing a massive visual overhaul. Like when you when you go to like play this and you kind of like compare it to what you played prior, it's going to look very different. It's going to look very, very different. The entire mod's like aesthetics have been completely redone and improved. A lot has changed.
In my room and I just had to hold on. Got you. I got the motherfucker.
Nice.
Let's go. Okay, dude. Because like, how long have we known each other for? Like, I want to say a year. A year.
Give or take a year.
A year. And you're up north. I'm in South Florida, dude. This traffic over here is not funny. I was going to a Smash tournament. I kid you not, it took me an hour to drive just 20 miles.
It's funny you mentioned Smash tournaments. When I was on vacation with a friend of mine towards like the Midwest, I actually was in a Smash tournament.
Really?
Yes, I went in. The tournament was named Salty Sunday, so it was hosted by this one arcade that
I'll look you up. I'm looking you up right now. I'm looking you up.
This was a long time ago, so I don't really. I've been trying to find the
super major.
Listen.
GG.
I've been trying to look for the VOD.
Smash or Sap.
I've been trying to look for the VOD. I can't find it. I have the recording of it on my computer, but I can't upload it to Discord for some reason.
What was the name of the event?
Salty Sunday. It was hosted in
Sunday.
It was hosted in Indianapolis.
Do you know what number it was? Because there's Salty Sunday up to 439.
It was way back.
Okay, well, what was the date?
All right, it was way back in like August 1st, 2021.
Oh my god! Wow, I gotta go back. Okay. Salty.
So I would try like the 200s.
Number 2. Oh shit.
Let's just try like 240.
240.
Yeah, just go low.
No, it's not showing up. Salty. I'm gonna Google it.
Well, I'll tell you this much, right? It wasn't anything crazy eventful. I won my first match playing Game & Watch against a Wii Fit trainer player who was a lot better at the game than I was.
Of course you play Game & Watch! Holy shit! Of
Did I
course you
not
play
tell you
Game
this?
& Watch! I thought you played like, I thought you said that as a joke. Of course you play Game & Watch. Oh my
No,
God.
that is not a joke. I mean, I played Game & Watch primarily in Ultimate. In like Smash 4, I play Mega Man. And like the only like kind of like filthy main I would say is probably Brawl. In like Brawl and Project M, I'm strictly Meta Knight. I'm a little bit of
everybody
like,
in Brawl had a Meta Knight.
Yeah, I'm a little bit of a dick.
I mean, it happens. A lot of the thing is with Steve and Ultimate. Thank God in my region there's only like one Steve. Shout out Early Pop LOL. But like, there's only one solid Steve in my region. And even then, they're not that great compared to like the other players that we have, you know. So it's kind of like, yeah. All right, but anyway, enough of Smash. We are here. Fuck, I hit my mic.
Yes, we are.
We are here for the one and only thing we care about, and it's Need for Speed. Also, is the audio too loud? I feel like it's too loud. It might be just me.
I don't know. Well, I do want to mention one thing. So
do you want me to read this before I begin?
Okay, if you want to read the text file,
okay,
I did change it. Yeah, I did change the text file.
This isn't your words, right? This is your words.
These are my words. Yes.
These are Sura's words, everybody. These are Sura's words. Welcome back. This is the beta 2 of NFS Pro Street ReWritten. I should mention a lot has changed. The entire mod has gotten a major visual refresh. Thank you to L homie Fish. Yes. Shout out Fish. Shout out to Fish. You've been a major. I can't even talk. You've been a major help. A lot of bugs from previous versions have been fixed, minus a few exceptions. And I'm guessing you're still trying to figure these out.
Yeah.
Got you. The hoodie corn has been temporarily removed due to game-breaking bug. I can't. Wow. Okay, so before I go on, what do you think it is?
If I were to take a guess, it's likely just because it's the textures. I think it's like entirely textures and model and like
the entire model of the car?
It's the texture. Maybe not the model itself. It's just compiling the actual textures for the game to load. It might be either too many high resolution textures, or it might be just be like Car Toolkit messiness, because it's prone to causing problems, at least with Pro Street.
Got you. VRL at tech says it's still broken. What do you mean by VRL again?
That's basic VRL or the Vinyl
Racing
League. Basically, it's been one of the race days. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's broken. I think it's something I broke in the game.
So we can't go to Texas like in real life.
Not that specific race day. Everything else.
Oh, it's just that specific race day.
Relatively functional.
It's just that.
Yeah, it's just that one.
Okay.
It's that one specific race day that just doesn't work.
Warmonger Invitational shows us missing string. I guess that's fine. That's as long as it works. Minor position marker bugs with ME412. I don't know what this means.
So if you noticed if you remember from the first time you played ReWritten, if you looked closely at the ME412, the exhaust flames when you hit the nitrous only hit the one side. That was because I was a moron and I accidentally mirrored the position markers without actually copying them over in the actual model. So basically what happens is the game doesn't think that you actually moved the markers over. It just thinks you duplicated them in the same spot. So I have to like manually redo those instead of trying to be lazy. And hopefully make it work.
Okay. SLR 722 has a broken suspension due to copying physics from Undercover.
So what I ended up doing was I tried to go over basically one-to-one with Undercover's vehicle performance data. But what I didn't realize is that even though they are running the same game engine, the physics do not translate over. Like they don't mesh together. They don't mesh together at all. So what happens in Undercover basically stays in Undercover, and what happens in Pro Street has to stay in Pro Street. The games aren't
don't translate. They just don't translate.
No, they don't. They're not compatible.
Got you. Other than that, everything else should be relatively stable. feel free to explore. Lots of new cars, new opponents, and even new races. The chicken is still in the oven. I think you should. I think you make this say turkey. I think it's better. I should change this to turkey.
At this point, yeah, it's not just the chicken. This mod
is a big turkey. Why are you?
This mod's chicken? A whole thing. This mod is a whole Thanksgiving meal.
Bro,
well, actually, that's
I don't speak English as good as you do, and I'm still doing a better job. No, I'm kidding.
No, so that's actually kind of a reference. So during the days of Geometry Dash, so basically during the days of Geometry Dash's updates, the lead developer of the game would usually say the chicken is in the oven whenever he would post updates about 2.1.
You're so right.
That's kind of what I'm referencing.
Like, I remember when they were gonna drop 2.1. Remember that? When they were gonna drop 2.1. Oh god,
those are the days. Yeah, that was like
that was the golden age of Geometry Dash.
Dude,
with like Guitar Hero styles. I remember Guitar Hero styles, and there was this one, and he was rivaling this one red and white YouTuber. I don't remember his name.
I think probably Nobble Boy.
I know that's
probably Nobble Boy. That's not him. No, I don't remember.
His icon was red and white. I remember it clearly. I don't remember his name.
Oh, Crazy Man 50?
No, they were both Spanish. They were both Spanish Geometry Dash YouTubers.
Yeah, I don't.
And I don't think I recall that. I swear to God, I gotta look it up sometime. But enough of that. Let's get into the mod.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get into it.
I'll pause the music for now. I'm guessing if there's like copyrighted music, I gotta put the freaking thing back on. But...
There is, but at least show the soundtrack.
Okay, I'll show the soundtrack. So this is the new logo. Apparently, you reworked it.
Yep. Yeah, I reworked it actually based on one of Pro Street's beta logos. I wanted to kind of stylize it differently than what I had before.
Did you do this logo by yourself?
Yeah. Or not the actual Pro Street part, but rewritten underneath, and then the I call it the Eye of the King next to it.
Oh, really?
That was me. Yeah.
Dude, I swear, I am jealous of what you're capable of doing. Let me lower this. Oh my god, this is too loud. Oh my god, it's too loud.
Yeah, just nerf a little bit. Those are default settings in the game. You can keep the speech volume. It's fine.
The speech volume? Oh, okay. Did you change it?
Yeah, speech volume is like the in-game announcer.
Were you able to change it?
Not yet, because I'm still working on the scripts and everything. But I can change it.
That's fair. That's fair. You did mention that. No, we changed the resolution.
I would mess with the graphics and make sure like everything's like decent.
Yeah, so it all looks good. So 60 hertz. Advanced.
I would do max resolution 60. Oh my god!
Holy shit! I don't want my computer to burn.
It'll be fine.
Times this game, you can aliencing.
It's fine. You can run this game like a potato. You'll be fine.
Okay, all the rest is on high, so it was just
Isotropic's fine. 4x.
I can already tell that it looks much better. I can already tell from looking at this. Like I'm in my TV right now. I can tell this looks much better. Like you can,
like I said,
that's tell you put some graphics some graphics mod on top of it.
I want to mention the GTO you're seeing here. That is the Speed King. That livery was done by Fish.
Really? So this guy so this guy doesn't go past 200. That's what you're saying. That he's slow.
No, he goes past 200. When I was testing his AI.
That's not what I'm trying to say. That's not what I'm trying to say. Whatever.
Oh shit.
But I'm trying to say that he doesn't go because I'm fast. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna stop.
Yeah, I know you're fast, but the Speed King here, the Speed King here, Tim Collins goes at least like I think 225 in the races.
Yeah, and I know you modified the. Oh my god. And I know you modified the a bit of the what's it called, the engine of the game engine, like the physics.
It's ever so slightly, not a lot.
Alright, I think it's a bit too loud right now. Let me change that. It's a bit too loud. Let me change it to like put it in like 15.
Basically, what I ended up doing was just like mainly modifying the way damage works. That's mostly what I did. I modified the way.
It's kind of like the Pepega mod, kind of.
Yeah, damage is actually punishing like it was supposed to be in the beta. Yes, okay. I know the Pepega mod did it first, but I wanted to still kind of keep that, because I felt like that made sense.
Alright, let me change this to like my controls. Shift down, shift up. Clutch? Disgusting. Get out of here. Neutral. Restart car. Yeah, that's fine. Change camera view. No, this should be look behind. Change camera view should be this. And we ball.
Oh, I just noticed in chat. Burnout Revenge title song at the very beginning. EA track showcase. It's so the soundtrack is kind of like a best of for different for different racing games. You'll see what I mean when Charlie goes to look at it. But for now,
why is the audio not playing? Also, I just noticed. Is it just for the first race?
Just for the first race.
Okay,
funny enough, yeah, Poetry does the same thing. It's just the way the game works.
Got you. Yeah, I can tell you worked on it. Dude, you know what you should put? You know what I really like from the Pepega mod is the rotating camera. You should add that. That will make it 10 times better.
So. I wish I could. That was done via an external script by Burke.
Really?
So a lot of what the Pepega mod does is external scripting. I'm trying to kind of like not have to step into that because there were certain things I wanted to do, but that existed in the game's code but aren't functional. Such as like I wanted to implement lap knockout from Most Wanted as a game mode, but that didn't work unfortunately because everything in the game still is non-functional. Which is really lame. That would be such a cool idea for this game. But I know how Team Pepega did it. They did it via external scripting. They basically just added it back in via their own methods.
Got you. Oh, what? Well, the thing is not loading. There's no car here.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so all you have to do here is just go.
We have everything unlocked. Since it's
go into career map. Yep. Go into career map.
I see.
Back out.
Oh, there's a GT. That's your car, right?
Not mine, but that's kind of a placeholder for now for the new Showdown Kings car. The new Showdown Kings car is actually supposed to be a Cayman GT4 RS, but that's not done yet. Okay, so go back out and then just hit save. Just go down and save your career. Yeah, go down to save and just save your career.
Okay.
Because that'll actually remove if the game crashes, you won't have to replay the first race. So that's what solves that.
Got it. Okay, so now, what do you think I should do? Do we just look at the new cars? You said you put new cars, so I'm checking out the new cars.
Yeah, there's some. It's not too many new ones. I think as of right now, I put cars on the back burner, but they are. But there's about like there's 4 more cars.
I remember this Watson.
Yeah,
and
the V16
and the game crashed. Let's go. We'd love to see it.
Oh Jesus! I thought I fixed this car. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. Wait, Red Werehog. Thank you for the follow. I didn't look at that. Why are my alerts not on? I hate Twitch. All right, let me.
Yeah. All right. Actually, while you're here, let's look at the soundtrack.
Yeah. Let me make sure that these.
Oh yeah,
like,
you gotta fix your graphic settings.
Again, I don't know why I did that.
I don't really know either. 4x, 1, yep.
Are my controls still the same? They are not. It
should be.
Changed.
No?
They changed.
Oh, they changed.
I'll just.
Alright, to answer Velocity's question, what is ReWritten all about? It's basically... So, ReWritten was the mod that I wanted to make since the very beginning. It wasn't always a mean mod that I wanted to do for my first go-around. I actually wanted to do something a lot more like story-based. So the entire point of ReWritten is to basically give this game the story it never had. So that's the whole idea.
You are serious about this mod. Like you like this mod. Like this is what you want like a modern racing game to be.
Pretty much, yeah. I was disappointed with modern racing games, so I wanted to kind of make an older game feel brand new. That's the whole idea. So I would go from the right this time. Go over to the other.
Oh, so you start from. Oh, okay. Integra Type R, RSX, NSX, DB9. Okay, that's not new. That's not new. Not new. C4 Coupe. E92. E92. Okay, this is new. The E36 looks new. This is new.
The E36 actually in the previous version. It's not new for this one.
M6? Really?
Oh yeah, the M6 is the newest for this version.
Clean. This one looks so clean. I like this one.
Yeah, this was yeah, this is from Undercover. I'm in the process of porting over all the Undercover cars and basically making it like a big old like grand reunion of the black box games for all the different cars.
Okay, I remember this one.
You
had this mod. You had this one from the Park Street mod, so I remember.
Yep, that was a carryover from Park Street. I'm still reworking that model a little bit because I might actually re-add the decal and everything. I don't like the way it looks.
Gotcha. Oh, C6R. This is from Most Wanted. I know that for a fact.
That model actually is the carbon variant. The C6R does exist in carbon.
Close enough. Close enough.
So it's technically both games. So it counts.
This car is so cool. I like this one.
Yeah, dude, the MB412 is such a
Charger
cool car.
SRT8.
I love it.
Dude, okay, funny thing about this car, you know that this car was gonna be in Most Wanted 2012, but they put it only as a cop car and like a civilian car. This car was gonna be in Most Wanted 2012. I know.
That's
crazy.
Really lame. But yeah, the Charger's new for this. That's another Undercover carryover.
Charger and the Challenger, the old school ones. Of course, the GOAT. Well, no, this is the second GOAT. The first GOAT should be the. Oh my God, you put a
the GT1.
Enzo. No, it's the Enzo. The Enzo. The greatest Ferrari ever made is the Enzo.
It's really funny you mentioned that the Enzo's as part of the car list. Did I never show you the full list?
God. You did. That's why.
Yeah, but the Enzo is planned.
The Punto kills us all once again.
Yeah, of course. That was probably another one I needed to.
Oh my God. Are the crashes like
Camaro? Hold on. Huh?
Are the crashes like consistent?
A little bit. I know what's causing them. I need to like go through and redo all the new cars' texture files. It's just a bit of a mess right now.
Got you.
Don't worry. It'll get worked out. I know what the problem is. I'm not really worried about the cars too much because, like I said, I'm prioritizing visuals and writing scripts. But
yeah,
when I get around the cars,
you're just trying to get the build first, and then you can work like the little bugs and whatnot, right?
That's pretty much it. Yeah, I'll work out all I trust me when I say all the bugs we worked out before release, and I'm not gonna drop no buggy product. You're crazy. I'm not EA nowadays.
Nah, we're
replacing Camaro and Challenger concepts with their...
I'd rather for you to be EA than like Ubisoft.
Replacing Camaro and Challenger concept with their production variant. Maybe. That's a good point. I didn't consider that. I don't count on it. That was the only thing. I'm not too sure if it'll like. I'm not too sure if it'll actually like happen.
Oh, the bone shaker, dude! I love this one, dude. I love this one. I love that you put Hot Wheel cars in here. It's so
funny
cool.
enough. So the bone shaker and also the twin mill, as you saw in the previous versions, are actually carryovers from Pog Street's canceled version 2.
Oh
so
my God,
I had these cars sitting completed in my files. I'm like, okay, if I'm making a new mod, I might as well use what I have, because these can still work, even though it's meant to be a more realistic take. These appeared in Forza Horizon games, and these are real cars. Like the twin mill and bone shaker do exist in real life as like one-off track toys, yes, but they do still exist.
Yeah, you just made them. Okay, this car is from Burnout. Was it? This car?
Burnout Paradise. Burnout Paradise. Yes.
Okay, got it.
That was another one from version 2.
Gallardo
That was another one from version 2 that got carried over. Was the
Lancia Delta, IS350, Lotus Europa S, the Elise, Mazda, McLaren F1, the 722. You said this one is broken, so we're not gonna try it.
Unfortunately,
I love this car. I love that you put this car. I love this car. The CLK GTR. Incredible.
The thing is with this, the CLK right now is kind of using placeholder performance. It's just using the stats from the SL65. But I'll get around to working it when I go to do the rest of the cars. Again, cars are taking kind of a backseat right now because I'm just working on visuals.
350 and 370 said.
Yeah, the 70 is another undercover carryover. Actually, looks the undercover. Actually,
you know what you should put. I know you're already done with the thing, but you know what you should have put? I saw the R.
What? Oh, the Zonda R is on the car list. Don't you worry.
Oh, it is? Okay, never mind. I take it back.
The Zonda R is on the list.
I take it back.
My only concern with so that's one of those cars I'm concerned with the engine sound, along with the Mazda 787B, because that's also planned.
Oh my
Because
God.
I need to like.
If you put this and the 787B, like, dude, perfect car choice. Because this is the greatest Porsche of all time.
Versus the greatest Mazda of all time.
And the greatest Mazda of all time, which is the 787B. Yes, you are so right.
Honestly, a lot of ReWritten's car choices are kind of more like track focused. They're not really meant to be like entirely street cars. They're meant to be more so cars you can't drive on the regular road normally. They're meant to be more track focused because obviously this game is more track focused. So
yeah.
Why not lead into that?
GT2. Wait. GT2 996.
That was the most wanted. That was the most wanted 05 carryover. That car was a little bit weird to get working, only due to the fact that my only gripe with the most wanted cars is that they look way more noticeably lower poly than the rest of the game.
Question:
Even though
where do you get this car from? Because I was trying to inject this car for a video of Overrev and I couldn't find this car anywhere. Where
the
did you
MR2?
find it?
The MR2, carbon.
Fuck.
You can, dude. The MR2 is playable in one of the challenge series events in Carbon. You can do the Overrev video there if you wanted. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, we bought a car. We gotta use one of the new cars. So, what was the new car that you said was in?
In this version, the 370Z was new. The Charger RT was new. And the SLR broken, unfortunately.
We'll try the COK for grip. I tried it for speed last time. We'll try this for.
Yeah, try it for grip this time. It'll work a little bit better.
Were you able to fix? Can I customize delivery now? Please say yes.
Unfortunately, that is actually handled by an external mod by Archie. I haven't gotten permission to use that, only because I'm a little bit nervous about approaching Archie. The car is actually UV mapped and ready to go to use liveries if I do get permission for it. So it will function normally if I do get the perms.
Okay, got you. So
I just have to
get Archie on it.
Yeah, I just have to ask Archie.
Can I modify the body? I'm not gonna. Can I modify the body?
There was no body kit. So the CLK GTR's model came. Wheels, yes.
Okay.
So the only thing with the CLK GTR is actually it came from a most wanted add-on. A lot of the newer cars you may see in ReWritten come from most wanted add-ons, primarily due to the fact that they're already optimized for black box games. It makes it a lot easier to convert over compared to trying to outsource models from other completely different game series. Like that's actually something I'm struggling with right now with the Zonda R. I'm actually using the Forza model at the moment, but it is a nightmare. The whole thing's a nightmare because everything has to get redone. But I'm going to attempt to try and see if another mod for that car exists elsewhere, just to save myself the headache. That's like the one thing I want to go into with this. Just save myself the headache, please. I don't want to deal with the headache of cars. Okay. Anyway,
I love this car. This car is so cool. This is an incredible Mercedes Benz.
Our aftermarket mods, I think. Hold on, let me check, Kendra. I think the CLK is aftermarket.
Are you reading both of the chats? I'm so glad you're helping me out with it because I'm
reading both chats.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Wait, why are there duplicates? Why do I have duplicates? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask.
Because when you reload the game with unlock all things enabled, it keeps duplicating the cars. Ignore it. It's fine.
Okay.
Unlock all things will actually be disabled in ReWritten only due to the fact that it causes more problems than it solves. It's only enabled right now entirely just so you can have like free access to everything.
We're trying.
Otherwise, it's getting disabled.
Got it. We're trying the new charger for the drag. I mean, we have to. Hello, new people in Twitch chat. Sorry, I'm not reading chat right now. Sura's helping with that.
Yeah, I'm watching.
I have them both open. I have the Twitch chat on my phone, and I have the YouTube chat on my computer. I swear.
Most of the add-on mods for aftermarket mods, I think the CLK is. Let me just. I will say, actually, there's one thing I will mention. One of the new cars in the mod is the Roof RT12S. that model's actually being provided by Yoshi.
Look at this.
One of my good friends that I've known for a long time in the scene. So Yoshi's really cool. He actually provided the model of the Lada Samara. I think that's how you pronounce it for Pog Street. That was his model. He gave permission for, and he actually said, "Yeah, I have an RT12S model if you wanted to use it." I'm like, "Dude, thank you."
Right,
something really cool about something really cool about the undercover ports is that I actually was able to get them fully functioning with like wind tunnels, auto sculpt, everything was functional. It's just like it's really cool to have it like a proper vanilla standard car in this mod. It's nice. It's just nice to have, you know. So one other cool thing with ReWritten's car list. The Charger is actually getting its distant brother in the mod. Also, the 300C from Carbon is coming in too.
Really?
It's actually going to be using a lot of parts from the Charger because in real life they are basically the same car. It's kind of a no-brainer.
Okay, question: Did you remove what's it called? Wheelie events, so I can get rid of this. Are they still in the game? So okay, I'll keep.
They are still in the game. It's just they're not going to be as prevalent. They're kind of taking a backseat, but they're still going to be in the game. I'm not really a fan of the wheelie events either, but they're still going to be in the game because
they're just gonna be still in the game. Okay.
The 300C is just more luxury, yes.
Let me put the stock suspension on then, so we don't have to wheelie.
Yeah, I was like, no, wait, back out. I was like, re-equip the stage 4, and then
I put it on stock. I'll put it on stock.
Okay, no, you're good. I was like, there's another way to do it. But
what event you said you fixed one of the broken ones? So which do I try?
I mean, honestly, so try to avoid the invitationals only due to the fact that they're meant to have new cars that aren't ready yet. So they're not really ready yet. Ferrari vs Lamborghini is functional. It just doesn't have its liveries yet. Oh yeah, this has new events. Cool. Texas World Speedway does have new events.
Okay, I'll try Texas then. We'll try Texas.
Yeah, Texas has a new drift event. Texas is a new drift event. Ebisu also has more speed challenges. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot different with that.
Dude, this mod is crazy. So
wait until you see the new
look at the liveries. Look at the Lambo.
Nice looking GTO he's got out there.
Look at Step Up has changed a lot since the last time you saw it.
Cool.
So Step Up took a completely different turn in theming. It was initially going to be very similar to Super Promotion, but the thing is with Step Up is when Fish and I were actually it's entirely Fish who helped with brainstorming.
Okay, sorry for interrupting, but I guess you can't fix that. You can't fix that lady that was just floating, right?
Yeah, that's part of the non-interactive scene file. I can't really edit those.
Okay, yeah,
because it's meant to have the Viper.
All right, let's do the grip class.
Yeah, so basically the theme of Step Up is basically themed around like newer car culture, the JDM revival and like Instagram car culture. Mm-hmm. It's meant to be themed entirely around that. Because I've actually been the car meets of my friends. I did actually like real research for this to get them.
I never really go car meets. I mean, I drive a Highlander. You think they're gonna? I think the only way my Highlander is gonna freaking be worth looking at is if I get it to over 300k miles, which I plan on doing. Why is this not a speed? This is the perfect track for a speed.
I'm also realizing now that I definitely need to increase the ride height on the CLK. I'll fix that when I.
Oh my god.
How's the lore of ReWritten? So the lore of ReWritten is meant to be a little bit like, I guess, more emotional in tone. The thing is with Pro Street's regular story, it's like the equivalent of a recess fight. Basically, Rio just kind of looks at you all angry, does a burnout, and leaves in like the opening cutscene. But I wanted to really like emphasize a true story. I wanted to really like emphasize that there's meant to be something here. There's a reason why this is like this. not just like, oh, here's this race organization,
This car
and
sticks
here's
to the ground
here,
too much.
here's a guy that gets angry at you for no reason. But you know, I'm not really a rivalry. The story of it is more like, oh god, what are you doing? Charlie, what are you doing?
This car sticks to the ground too much. It doesn't go high speed. I can't drive this car.
Charlie.
I can't drive it. I literally can't drive it. It's not and not on this track. I can't drive it on that track.
So whenever I was testing grip events, I've actually been using the V16 Revenge as of late. So if you wanted to do it,
okay, let's try the Charger. Let's try the Charger.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not really a rivalry. That's more so reuniting family.
Really?
Oh, did you catch the names in the racer list, by the way? Look closely next time when you're.
I'll look closely next time.
Look closely. You might recognize a familiar face.
Okay, bet. I did not look. I was not looking. I was actually hearing you, because I'm trying to like understand the plot.
Wrong Chargers, I think.
Oh my god, this car. Okay, so this car just does not like second gear. Got it.
Yeah, usually with a Charger, you hit the NOS.
Why is Carol Monroe... Nate Denver? Oh my god. Why is Nate Denver on a fucking drag race?
Wait until you see their cars. So, let me explain this. The old Kings and all the old entourages are basically back, and they are taking on every race event. They're not just locked to one race type anymore. And they actually are going to have new
that's
teams.
Awesome.
They're going to have new teams that are based on concepts from Pro Street's own beta. It's going to be a really, really cool thing. Like, I will tell you this. I'll tell you, I have it written in my notes here. So,
I need to put third gear on this car, because holy shit.
So, like,
oh, fuck.
Like, Aftermix, for example, which has Carol Monroe, Bradley Hunter, and whoever else from, like, the drag racing of the original game. Basically, they're now known as Grip Enemy, which is a team that was cut in the beta. All the names are cut concepts from the beta of Pro Street.
Oh my god, she drives a fucking... No way! She drives a twin mill?
Yeah, dude.
What? Oh my god, that is so awesome! Holy shit! Alright, no, hold on, hold on, I'm looking at... Fuck, I didn't shift to third! I shifted to third! God fucking damn it.
No!
I pressed the shift button and it didn't shift. I hate this game already. Fuck.
I also might have coded something wrong in the Charger accidentally when I was implementing it. Again, I'll fix it when I get around to using the cars again.
Gear. It actually hates second gear.
I know. I think it's probably from the car I pulled it from initially. It could just be more undercover performance.
Why don't I go clutch mode? Clutch is for the weak. We raw dog in this house with just buttons. Fuck.
Don't say that, dog.
I gotta. It's the truth. We speak the truth in this household. In the Charl-E channel, we speak the truth. I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
Okay, you said this car is.
No, you're grip, so right. That's what I usually been using for grip.
Okay,
yeah.
So we try this one for grip then. Oh yeah.
Actually, Nate.
Wow.
Nate Denver actually got really, really nerfed because initially he was going to be driving the Uber Charl-E, but then I realized that that is a major balancing problem because the Uber Charl-E has like 2,800 horsepower. So
no, you should have given me that so then he can actually crash. Like he can crash like a champion.
No, I don't think you understand. When I added him in, basically the AI became like really, really angry. Like, it's basically like, I brought you back from the dead and now you're pissed.
Oh, wow.
Have you based the Charger's gear ratios properly like a Merc 5 speed auto? So, I have not yet. Again, the cars are kind of not really the priority as of right now in development with ReWritten at the moment. Like, literally last night, I was doing nothing but writing scripts. I have been prioritizing the story and writing scripts.
You were DMing me at 1 AM, which is crazy. I
was DMing you at 1 a.m. mentioning that I was writing scripts.
And I just got home from a Smash local, and I don't know. Dude, I've been playing so much Smash, it's crazy. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry for not focusing too much on Need for Speed. I'm sorry. I've been abandoning you guys for Smash, and you guys.
All right. Another one that has new events. Another race day that actually. Sorry, I don't mean to get sidetracked. Real quick, when you finish up with the cars, let's take a quick look at the soundtrack.
Okay.
Because
first of
the soundtrack.
I want to get a drag car though. What drag car? Is this car good for drag? Please say yes, please.
Unfortunately, I actually have not tested that car for drag. The GT1. I haven't tested it yet.
Okay.
I will tell you this. I've been using a Supra. I just been kind of using what I use in vanilla.
That car's too overpowered. That's the best drag car, along with like the Challenger.
Feel free to try it. Feel free to try the GT1 in drag. I don't know how it's going to do because I haven't actually tested it yet.
It's gonna do
so
great.
you're gonna be the first.
Great. I'm gonna beat everybody by like 6 seconds. This car's just perfection. You know, okay, so funny story. The reason behind my obsession with this car is because, do you know what Project Gotham Racing is?
Oh, dude, I've heard of it. I haven't gotten a chance to play Project Gotham Racing.
Okay, so if you know what it is, you know my dad. Okay, my first ever console was an original Xbox, right? And the reason, and I had Project Gotham Racing too. And my dad and I were trying to fully get every single race to gold, not platinum. I mean, my dad was trying to get platinum, but I was trying to get gold, right? And in the in one of the final races, that it was like the Nürburgring, and I had this car in white, and my dad was like, "This is the best car. You have to win using this car." And I couldn't beat that one race. It wasn't just the event. It was one race that I couldn't win with this car. I swear to God, whenever I grow bigger, I will go back to that challenge 20 years later, and I will beat that shit for my dad. Oh my God.
That's really funny because your story reminds me of how I got back into Guitar Hero, because when I was a kid, I couldn't finish the game on hard difficulty, and then like 9 years later, I came back to it, and then I decided to play. I decided to play it again like 9 years later, and then I beat the game on expert afterwards.
Okay, so you put.
Now, let's go to Saul's iPod. Check out this
banger,
this song
banger soundtrack. Actually, incredible banger. NFS Most Wanted 2012, my beloved.
Yeah, so the mod is going to have a brand new soundtrack. They are licensed songs. Yes, they aren't really copyright friendly, unfortunately. They're not copyright friendly, unfortunately.
I gotta mute the audio then. I really hope that that YouTube doesn't really you know.
I think you have it muted already. I don't know. Or no.
Oh, there you go. I muted it now. It was on very low volume, so hopefully.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have you guys hear the music, but YouTube gods will strike down Charlie.
It is what it is. So we have.
I wish, but the best I can do for you is show you the list of everything in the game. These are all the songs going into the game.
God, Pogo, Sledge, Beast and Harlow, Avenged Sevenfold. Dude. I really like that you put. Okay. Hot take, but I think Butterflies and Hurricanes is the anthem of Need for Speed, and nothing can change my mind about that.
Alright, so Luzag mentioned he saw Decadence. Alright, so Decadence is actually kind of a last-minute addition to the soundtrack, because I was begged to add something from Most Wanted 05 soundtrack.
Yeah, that was literally in my server. That was literally in the server.
Yes, that was in his server. People were begging me actually to add Nine Thou specifically. But
it's such a good song. It fits perfectly.
No, I don't like Nine Thou. It's not really my kind of song. At least not for this mod. Not here. Not for this mod. I like Beast and the Harlot more, but I respect your opinion with Blinded in Chains. That's another good song.
Comments on the YT video. I'm not gonna lie. I think you're gonna get absolutely cooked. That's just me. That's just my opinion.
Dude,
you know?
Dude, listen, I'm not really a fan of Nine Thou. All right, so basically, I was like, all right, you know
are
what?
you are in some hot water right now, my friend. Oh my god.
Okay, let me explain. I don't like nine. I don't kind of like nine. I don't really like Nine Thou. Yes, Beast and Harlot is in this. Okay, I don't really like Nine Thou, but I do like Decadence. I do like Disturbed. I listen to Disturbed a lot. They're a really, really good band. So I realized, you know what? Let me do another song that people remember from this game's soundtrack that I keep seeing Instagram reels about it. Like, oh, remember how good this game was? And it's just gameplay with that song over top of it. So I'm like, all right, you know what? We're going to do that. We're just going to add that. We're going to add Decadence because I like that song. I like that song a lot, and we're going to do it that way.
Alright, I'm going to put the Hero Mustang for Speed Challenge, so let me do that. Oh wait, did you finally manage? What? Go on.
Actually,
go on.
While I'm thinking about it, play some of the later Equilibrium race days. You might come across a name you remember. Yeah,
oh
you might come across a name you recognize.
This is like you're like slowly giving me the ice cream, like my favorite flavor, and you're just teasing me with the fucking spoon. Oh my god, I love you and I hate you so much, Sora. Holy shit.
Well, I can't spoil the surprise.
I know, but it's like, oh my god, oh, dude. Okay, let me just make sure that this is like all set up.
Indestructible's a good song. Indestructible is a really good song too. I agree. My whole thing is with Indestructible. I don't think. I had to really take into consideration everything about the song. The lyrics, the way, the BPM, the way everything felt. Decadence made sense. It made more sense than Indestructible. Although, I agree, it's a good song. It just, I don't think it fits. So the way I determined what fit in this soundtrack was by testing every single song in speed challenges. Specifically Nevada.
You are an absolute mad lad for that. Wow.
If it hit in Nevada, it hits everywhere else. So that's what I did to test it.
You are speaking facts right now. Holy shit. You are so real for that.
And a lot of the soundtrack too for ReWritten, the primary theme of it, it's meant to be like a best of the 2000s EA racing games. There's a lot of stuff from Burnout 3, there's a lot of stuff from Burnout Revenge, there's stuff from Most Wanted, there's stuff even from later games, Most Wanted 2012, that was requested by you. And it's funny. I was listening to it on the way.
Arguably the best soundtrack in games. Period. I think that soundtrack is fully complete.
As well, it also had some. There's some songs from ReWritten that I wanted to like add in there, but they didn't quite make the cut. I didn't really like the way they fit. Like one example, I wanted to do Watercolor by Pendulum, which is from Hot Pursuit 2010 soundtrack. I love Hot Pursuit 2010. It's one of my favorite games. But I couldn't do it because it didn't fit. It didn't really fit. I didn't really like it. And then another one I wanted to do...
You said which race day I should try again? Nevada or Abisu?
So if you go back over to Equilibrium, go all the way back over to... Sorry. Go all the way back over to the left. Like, go further to the left.
And go to Abisu?
Yeah, you can do Abisu. You can do Abisu there.
I'll do Abisu. Big 16 Revenge. We don't have a drift car yet, so I'll just... Okay.
Is there a public download link for this, or will there only be one without a beta? I will tell you this, everyone in chat. I do have a release window. It will be likely late 2026.
Really?
I know that sounds like a far time away, but I want you to trust me on this and saying that I need to take the time to get this mod right. Because
I mean, especially since you're doing it by yourself, mostly.
My thing
the Pepega mod had an entire team. You are doing this mostly
the Pepega mod had
as a group, and
the Pepega mod had a team of people. This is just me, guys. This is pretty much just me. I'm not going to take full credit, but this is pretty much just me.
Exactly.
So, also this race day has a new event. It has the full speed challenge.
Okay, let's try the speed challenge. GT 500 Hero Mustang time.
So the thing is with this, I also
you said you need to keep an eye out for the people that are in here. so I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, just keep it a close eye.
Nick Cooper, oh my god. What a shout out, dude. You put That's funny.
Oh, so the thing. All right, so let me explain the car choice. I know it sounds weird of Nick Cooper in a Civic Si. I know that sounds
why not?
weird.
He drives a freaking Golf in the beginning.
No, there's a specific reason. There's a specific reason. I actually asked Edel himself. So Edel played Nick Cooper in the live-action cutscenes for the mod. So he played Nick Cooper, and I asked him, "Hey, since you're the one who played Nick Cooper, what would you think would fit him in this mod?" He goes, "Hey, so
really?
I actually own an 8th gen Civic in real life, so I'll go with the American counterpart, the SI." I'm like, "Sold. Bet we'll do that for you then."
Dude, that's awesome. You're really trying to give the mod like the love it deserves, which is incredible.
I know it makes more sense of the Mark
I had
IV.
the handbrake on fucking Fern.
I know it makes more sense for the Mark IV Golf. Yes, I know. But like I don't want to do the same things that the Pepega mod did. I want to try and do something different.
Yeah, you wanna be different. That's completely respectable. Like
full
this
stop,
is not supposed to be the Pepega mod, like you said.
Full stop, I wholeheartedly respect Team Pepega. Those guys are awesome. They inspire me to make mods in the first place. They've done incredible work, and they've actually really helped getting this game's modding scene off the ground. They've helped a lot. They're amazing, and I really don't want to step on their toes when I'm with this mod. I wanted just to make a mod that I felt like really proud of and tell a story that I wanted to tell. You know, I wanted just to make it my own unique take.
I'm gonna have a lot of things to edit, and I don't know how I'm gonna keep it all in one video. I think I'm just gonna keep it as a pod. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, of course I'm gonna make it a video, but holy shit, you guys, you're giving me a lot of content here. I don't know how I'm gonna edit it.
The thing is, another thing I want to mention too, like a lot of the new AI names, like I'll shout out some in particular in the racial list here, like Nicole Zanders and Lily Orion are my own characters, and they actually have their own lore and they have their own lore and reason as to why they are joining. Like Nicole Zanders, for example, is actually the girlfriend to one of the new stacked deck racers.
Really, dude?
So
you're putting lore into this? Oh my god!
There's a lot of lore going into this.
And one of them just died. Well, that's awesome.
Oh. Hold on. Oh, Lily. Yeah, that sucks. Can we call ReWritten mod as a different timeline? Probably. We'll say that ReWritten is like the We'll say that ReWritten is a different timeline from what actually happened when I first started playing. That's we can say that. Add Kazunori Yamauchi, Polyphony CEO as a racer name. I'm not really taking requests for racers. I actually did at one point. I have too many. Truthfully, I have too many people who want to include their characters in the mod.
Sure. You had so many requests from my server. It's crazy.
Surprisingly, no. Not for racers themselves, but for like cars. So that was primarily one of your.
Take my request. I'm sure you put my request in like priority. Actually, I'm lying. Surely you didn't. But my point is that you had so many requests. You had so many requests. It's like and at the same time you can't really oblige to all of them because you have so many and you're working on this by yourself. You know.
Yeah, I have to kind of really pick and choose who I really want to be in this. Like it was kind of hard to like narrow it down. Really, there was just a lot to like prioritize.
Okay, question.
I don't know. Hold on. What's up?
Am I in this mod?
I will confirm that yes, you are in this version. You are in this version. I'm pretty sure that's why I had mentioned Equilibrium. You are in this version. Your car is not finalized. Just the actual like specific vehicle that you'll be in is available. The only thing is your livery isn't done. I'm giving you a specific custom livery.
Really? I'm
a
getting my
specific
own
livery just for you. Yes.
Dude, I almost crashed the fucking car. Holy shit. I forgot
yes,
that
Emilson, I
stream
did
is
post it
delayed.
yesterday.
Oh my god, I just killed this guy. Shit. You die. Fuck.
I'm
Dude,
trying to
this
like
guy
stay
in
in
the
time
Mazda
with the
is
stream, but it's a little bit
eating.
behind.
Shit. This guy is rubber banding. Oh my god, I'm dead. We retry that.
Yeah, careful.
This
Yeah.
didn't happen. This didn't happen. This didn't happen. This is just a fluke.
Rip.
This didn't happen, chat. We're running that back.
But
This is
yes,
not burnout. Of course it is. It's burnout. Nah, I know it's not. I mean, I know you're saying that because I'm playing a burnout car, but come on. How couldn't I do that?
let me actually double check where you are in the mod. I'm fairly certain you're in equilibrium, but I've done so much text editing recently. I need to remember. Hold on, let me just double check because I have the files right in front of me. So because I'm just looking.
Dude, this car drives nice. What are like the physics behind this car?
1 second.
So yeah, chat. Again, this mod is gonna come out in 2026. As sad as that might be, is the best way for it to be enjoyable.
So, if you're wondering with the V16 Revenge, a lot of the actual like stats come from the Carrera GT, but I modified the handling to make it feel like I guess the feel looser because the Carrera GT is normally pretty grippy in the game, but I wanted it to feel a lot more loose. I wanted it to feel like more of like a loose feeling.
This is loose in the corners, but it's tied in like a straight.
Just like how it is in Burnout Paradise, I wanted to try and be as like accurate as possible to it. Because the V16 Revenge, this car is finished. This is the finished product. For the most part, at least. I need to probably like maybe tweak balancing and stuff. Leave the vanilla collision physics or tweak it to be less heavy and more fun. I'm probably gonna keep it vanilla. I think they're fine. I don't really think they need to change because it's not. Again, it's not meant to be like. It's not really meant to be an unrealistic take. It's meant to kind of. It's meant to still be grounded in reality. You know. It's meant to still hold like some sort of realistic approach, even though Need for Speed isn't really entirely known for realism.
I mean, this game back for its day, it's pretty realistic. I will say.
Oh yeah, this game for its day was like really well done in terms of like overall like style and realism. Is it better in Speed Challenges? It is. You
said I'm definitely in this Speed Race day, right? Am I in this one?
Not this. So it's randomized.
Okay, we'll try.
It's entirely randomized.
We'll try to speed trap then. We gotta find myself.
Okay,
I gotta find myself.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You are in equilibrium. You are in this specific tier of the game. I need to.
Damn,
I don't know where specifically.
You nerf me. And there I am. Oh my God, Charlie Bowsler. Oh my God.
There you are.
Dude, why is my last name Bowsler? Oh my God, that is so funny. That is so funny. Oh my God. My last name starts. My real last name starts with a P, but the fact that you put Bowser because I'm the Bowser guy. Oh my God, even better.
Oh, also.
There I am. I'm right in front of me. Hello.
Also, Craig Wright being in the mod, he was also one of the original vanilla like drag racing entourages. He has a Corvette now instead of a GTO. So
really, that GTO is my favorite livery of the Pro Street of like the other racers.
Oh yeah, it is really cool. It is really cool.
The blue on the flames, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's really.
Hello, Charlie. Oh shit! Oh my God.
Don't wreck into yourself.
No, I'm gonna crash into myself. Hold on.
You're gonna take yourself out? Wow. I love how that's the first thing you do when you see your own AI is that you try to wreck it.
Why not?
Oh, that's hilarious to me. That's
why
hilarious.
not? Okay, let me restart this race. Holy shit.
He's got imposter syndrome.
As the imposter is among us. Is the imposter.
Yeah, Charlie's here. He is in the mod. I couldn't be giving you the betas for this mod and not include you. Like, come on. That'd be cool.
Are you gonna include Kuru? You should put Kuru.
No. Kuru isn't being included.
Kuru is just
Only
too
two.
much.
Okay. Let me explain that. So, because that sounds really rude on the surface. Like I've talked to Kuru. He's a plenty cool dude. I don't have any problems with him.
Of course he is.
My whole thing is.
But he still hasn't collabed with me, which I hate. But oh my god!
My whole thing.
Well, thanks,
whole
Kuru.
thing
You caused
with-
that.
My
That's
whole
what we
thing
get for
with
hating on
my whole thing when it comes to Kuru is like he's better fit for the meme mods. Like I gave him Pog Street, and that was fine. But I think a lot of what Pog Street was got misinterpreted by him. So I don't really want to give him rewritten this early and for the entire mod to get like butchered in the process.
Yeah, you're gonna.
I want to give it to him.
You are gonna give it to him though, right?
Of course. When the finished product is ready, he'll likely actually. So what I might do is actually, when the finished mod is ready, he will likely be the one to play it first, because like as per tradition, right? As per tradition, Hog Street when that first came out, he played that around the time when that first came out back in like September of 2021. That was his stream.
I remember that video.
I was watching that in the middle of I was watching that while I was in class. I was sitting there like doing like math work while watching the stream and trying to interact the best I could. But yeah. So it was like overall though, I would rather give this mod to him when it's finished. If I give it to him too early, he's kind of just gonna like. Excuse me. He's kind of just gonna like write it off as like a bare bones, whatever kind of mod, you know? It's not gonna be like a proper, finished, like really good product of what it's meant to be, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
So
I'd
rather.
I think you know what would be funny if Panther reacts to it, if he plays it.
Oh, dude. Actually, it's funny. Panther never really played Hog Street. I don't think he knew my mods existed.
No, I'm
I'm
sure if Kuru gives it a good review, which he will give it a good review. And Panther sees it, he's gonna try to play it.
That'd be such okay. So truthfully, that would be such a crazy full circle moment for me because when I was a kid, I used to actually watch Black Panther's Pro Street videos. So having him later on play my own mod as like for a game that like I used to watch him play when I was younger, it would be such a crazy full circle moment for me.
Black Panther, you know what to do. I'm calling you out, and if you don't make a video on this, I will personally go to the UK and slap you with miles per hour. Me personally. That's what I'm personally gonna do if you don't do that. Okay, but anyway. What was I gonna say?
I do want to mention that pretty much every single race that organization has had a major visual overhaul. Like the entire thing's gotten changed. Like Equilibrium, for example, this looks completely different than when it did when you first saw this mod. A lot of those were, I want to consider a lot of those basically just using placeholder textures for the most part, just to like kind of get the overall idea down. But this is basically it in its fullest extent, except for the screens because I changed logos. And,
ask me about my air valve. What is the meaning behind that?
No comment. No comment.
Okay, sure. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta try a drift car. Which would you say of the new cars is better for drift?
I mean, for a drift car, I actually like using the MR2. I like using the MR2 for drift.
Okay, we gotta put the right music.
Like
we gotta put the right music for this then.
Yeah,
and we gotta make the car. Hold on. Let me. We gotta put the right music for this. Let me just give the upgrade the car. But yeah, Sura, dude, this is incredible. This is actually incredible what you're doing with this game. Like, I envy your skill. Like, I've known you for, like, a year now, and it's incredible what, like, from me being able to, like, just uploading meme mods and just fucking shit posts of Need for Speed to this, like, my work being recognized by others and then giving me tributes like you're doing with this, it's incredible, dude. Dude, I love you, bro. This shit is incredible. This is so cool.
Well, the MR2 model, Emosin, came from Carbon. I'm I know people say that the MR2 model in Carbon is inaccurate. I'm very well aware of that because I was told that the moment I posted finished screenshots. However, I actually went through and modeled the inner chassis from scratch for this car. I don't really want to have to redo it again. As I know it's inaccurate, but I went through like so much to get this car up to spec for Pro Straight. I don't really know if I want to go through that again. Again, like that was literally modeled from nothing. The inner chassis of this car was modeled from nothing. It was my first time ever scratch modeling was on this car. So, Zero Frames mod, we were in. Honestly, I don't hate Pro Street for what it is. I just don't like what it led me into. Truthfully, like I don't really like how it all like kind of. It was great in the beginning, but it all just kind of came crashing down. Unfortunately.
Can I do the King events? Can I do them? Are they able to be shown or no?
I'm going to say not right now because they're actually meant to have their own unique cutscene.
Okay, so I'll just do the race event. I'll just do Autopolis as the race day.
I will say base drop didn't change. I am still working on assets. Fish actually wanted to do base drop specifically, so don't do base drop yet. But
Oh, okay, then I'll step out of here then.
Yeah, I was gonna say base drop hasn't changed from the last time you saw it, because
I keep forgetting you're watching the stream and you're like delayed.
Yeah, I'm a little bit delayed. I'm sorry. But yeah, okay. So Fish is working on base drop specifically. He told me that he wanted to have like a full kind of like idea for it. I think it base suit for a step up it has 8 events. It has more events than the previous.
Abisu? I don't want to go to Abisu.
Yes.
I want to go to.
Oh right, you were just there. Never mind.
I'm gonna go to Tokyo. I'm gonna go to Tokyo. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Tokyo. I'm gonna go to Tokyo. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Yes, MR2, GT500, and we'll bring the CLK as a backup. Dude, again, this mod is crazy, dude. This is insane. Okay, let's try.
I should mention the DLC race days like Tokyo Expressway and Leipzig are actually specific competitions against certain AI. Like for Tokyo Expressway, it's the entirety of Stacked Deck.
Look at that!
Versus
look at that Koenigsegg. What was? Wow, you did a lot of work in the livery.
So, the Tokyo Expressway is meant to be a competition between you, Stacked Deck, and the Murder Drones characters. Yes, the CCX is one of the Murder Drones characters. That was a little bit of a hidden crossover. I kept like subtly detailed. I kept that like very, very subtle at first because I was like, I don't know the stigma for relating shows like that, even though I love that show to death. It's really, really cool. But you know, I just wanted to like include them because that was like that show is just like it's one of my favorite things in recent memory. It's just like it's just such
fuck! I hit the wall. God damn it! Let me get back. Let me put it in reverse. Put it in reverse. God damn it! Oh my god! Reverse. There. I'm already molding. I'm not getting any points.
I will say,
damn it. I suck.
Step Up though, so the thing with Step Up, I went crazy with the visuals. I think I did all of Step Up's visuals in like the span of maybe 5 hours. That was like it took me a long time to get the overall aesthetic down, but once I got it down, I was really, really happy with it. But I think specifically like the stage textures for everything is like that was what took me the longest to do because I just kept adding so much detail that was just kind of unnecessary, but I wanted to do it anyway. So that's kind of like the theme of ReWritten is detail where it doesn't matter, but it's cool that it's there regardless. That's kind of the theme.
Dude, I'm trying so hard to like not crash out with this car. It feels so floaty. I don't know if that's the right word, but This car is floaty.
I should also mention there was physics tweaks because when you have King Assist, ABS, traction control, and stability control are completely disabled. It's similar to other mods that for Pro Street that do the same thing. It's meant to be like a completely no holds barred like.
Holy shit! I'm not getting any points.
Yeah, it's meant to be kind of like a no holds barred like you are feeling the real power of the car. It's not just like
So this car. So what you're selling me is, this car's not good for drifting.
Maybe not as good as I thought. 1 second.
Chat. Oh my god, I suck at drifting. Holy shit. Brake, please. Oh my god. No. God. Oh my god. I suck.
Okay. You did not overpaint everything. Everything looks still natural but nicer. Yeah, that was basically the idea. I didn't want to overdo it. I needed to find the right balance between like making it work but also changing it enough. Because if I were to really overdo it, Step Up would look like a nightmare. It's meant to be like Sticker Bomb and all like youth car culture clapped out kind of feel. It's meant to be that way, but at the same time, it's also meant to still be tame. It's meant to be both.
Well, I barely clutched that race out. Holy shit!
Nice. I would say play the speed challenges because you can see the actual racer list the way it's meant to be seen. Because I think the drift events are
I'll
really.
Try the speed trap.
Yeah. Speed Trap. Okay, Speed Trap Run is actually a unique reference to Hawk Street because that's what top speed runs were called in that mod. I wanted to carry the name over because it just sounded good. It sounds better. A little bit better than Top Speed Run, admittedly.
Dude, this is so cool. The teams and all. Wow.
Yeah, dude, they're stacked deck. I redid all of these liveries. That was an interesting project. Even the murder drones got brand new liveries. Everything got changed.
And Elliot, V Elliot, and J Elliot.
Yeah, those are the three characters of the drones. It's funny because
oh my god, holy shit.
I wasn't sure what to put for their last names. I wanted to keep it consistent with the naming sake of Pro Street a little bit. I talked to friends of mine in another Discord server, and I'm like, hey, so what should I name the drones? And they told me do Elliot because one of the characters in the show, it's basically who created the bots, is a character named Tessa Elliott. So I figured, all right, we're gonna do the characters' names but put Elliot at the end of it because if they were created by somebody with the last name Elliot, it kind of makes sense. Even though they don't have canonical last names, I figured just try to make it make sense in a way. And what's interesting too, with those characters, I posted about it in one of the Murder Drones community discords, and even they now are interested in this mod. Like this mod is going places I didn't even think it would go. It's insane.
Have I been an influence in this mod?
Have you been? What I actually went back and did, I rewatched the VOD of the first time you played ReWritten. And I went through and saw just where exact. And basically, what I was doing actually was kind of using your VOD to show me just what I need to fix and prioritize. For the most part.
Really?
That was kind of what that's sort of. It's helped me out in a way with like where. So what did Charlie mention that he didn't like, and how can I fix it?
I mean, you don't have to take my advice so seriously,
No, I wasn't trying to take it too seriously, but just enough for it to be
I'm
like,
guessing you're taking my advice as a player, right?
Pretty much, yeah. I'm listening to the genuine player feedback and just thinking, all right, how do I go about improving it? I also love on this track, it's only this track. No other map has it, but there's actually Kamen Rider advertisements on the sides. Because I like that. I like Kamen Rider. I'm into like stuff like that. So I thought it'd be fun because it's also a Tokyo course. Why not? If you look closely, you would see them.
This car is quick. Holy shit! 280. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, no, this car flies.
This car fucking is flying, bro.
Yeah, slow down. putting character styling on a car can be challenging. Yeah, I learned that with the drones. I was like, all right, how do I do this without making it like too like what's the word? How do I implement them in a way that still makes sense with the overall aesthetic of approach rate? And then I figured it out. I found out how to do it. I'm like,
can I do this track under 30 seconds? Let me try it.
Oh yeah, I'd be careful. Be careful with that first turn, because that's usually what claims a lot of cars.
I'm gonna. Oh my god. I think I can get this under 30 seconds. Let me try.
I'd be impressed.
Oh, oh, 28, 29. Ah, damn. 32. Ah, rip.
I don't know. I think
it's definitely doable. It's doable.
Once I get the unicorn fully ready and working, when I did test it and when it was in a working state at one point, when I tested it, it actually did low. I think it actually did pull a 30, because the car on that straightaway, the car tops out at like 302.
Wow.
I managed to break 300 on a grit course with that car. It's insane.
The Taku livery. Oh my god, the Taku livery. That's so cool. Holy shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That Sylvia, I don't know if it's gonna be in the final game.
Why not?
It's supposed to be. So it's supposed to be the quote unquote title car for this mod. You know how Pershri has the RX-7 on the box art? The Sylvia there is kind of meant to be what that RX-7 is, but to, this mod. Actually, I do want to mention, so Synthscape, Outlaw Racing, and VRL got completely new aesthetics. Like, Synthscape went all in on the synthwave theme.
I'm gonna go back to the Texas Speedway. I want to try this one. I want to try finishing this one. And I haven't tried the Porsche for drag, so I'll do that now.
All right, I will tell you this. So I'll give you so all the former kings of Persia are returning in some way. Like, so you saw Nate Denver in
I saw Nate Denver and Carol. I haven't seen Nate Denver in I only saw Carol driving the twin mill.
Nate Denver has an F40.
What? Why will you give him that much power?
Because he basically, it was going to be a lot worse, like I said, with the Uber Charl-E. But I'm like, I want him to still have power, but I need to nerf it bad.
Oh my god, holy shit, this car is quick. 6.28.
Holy shit.
This car's good.
What a car. All right, so I'll let you in on. He's another one of my characters. I will let you in on the new cars for the new kings. So
I know you said actually, one of them has like a Bugatti or something.
No, I don't remember mentioning that. So I'll just start from the top of my list here. Ray Krager, right? So Ray Krager, you know how he has the M3 in the original game?
Mm-hmm.
In ReWritten, he's going to have the BMW 850 CSI.
What? Why does that car sound fun? The 820 CSI?
The 850 CSI is actually the BMW that gave birth to the power plant that powered the McLaren F1.
I'm looking that car up. Hold on. I'm looking that car up right now.
Alright, once you do that, I'll let you know Aki Kimura's.
BMW 850, right? CSI?
850 CSI, yep.
Images. He's gonna have this car?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, dude. That's gonna be Ray Krager's new ride.
That's awesome. Holy shit. What is Aki's?
So, Aki's car is going to be the Lexus ISF.
ISF?
Specifically the 2009 model year one.
Oh my god. The sedan? Really? Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, this looks good.
Every king is going to have not necessarily 80s cars, but new cars. They're going to have cars that they didn't have before, like, I know you could say that, yeah, Aki Kimura and a Sylvia, because Payback did that, but that's lame. I want to give them something new because the mod is something new. I want to do something, like, unique. Alright. Ria Watanabe actually is going to have a different card, too. He's going to be in the mod. Instead of an Evo 10, he's going to have a Subaru Impreza 22B.
Oh my god. Oh, I almost got under 6. Holy shit.
Ryan Cooper also will be in the mod too, but he's in no S13, not this time. He's in something far, far more powerful.
Yeah, he better be. That S13.
So
you gotta give it that livery though. Oh, and the game crashed. Well, that's great.
Some presets I think cause crashes. I'm realizing that now. I need to check through each of them. Anyway, so Ryan Cooper's new car is the 2017 Ford GT.
Really? You're gonna give him a GT just like that?
Yep.
Wow.
He's getting
that kind
also
of fits.
all the new entourages are going to have new cars too. Like, let's say the Grip Runners are gonna have new cars, Toga Union's gonna have new cars, Box Cut will have new cars. All of them are gonna have new cars. Let's say like Grip Runners. I'll start with Gavin May. He's gonna have a Peugeot 205 Turbo 16 instead of a Cosworth. Because I like the 205. I think they're cool little cars. Henrik Den is going to be a little bit different because he went from an Audi S4, but he's going up to an Audi S5. His new car is going to be the S5. Rudy Chen is going to go from a 911 Turbo to the Roof RT12S.
Dude, look
That's
at
gonna
that!
be the new...
Look at that GT40. That looks so cool. You did such a good job working on these.
That's Kevin Riven. He's basically, so he was the AI that replaced Ivan Tarkovsky, but he's going to be like, he's one of the Stack Deck members, one of the more powerful ones. Basically, any Stack Deck member with the Japanese writing instead of Stack Deck is more powerful.
Okay.
Because like Ryan with the Carrera GT also has it, Kevin with the GT also has it, and then Zach and Veronica don't have it because their cars are not as powerful.
Where is Darius? I need to see Darius.
Darius, I don't know if Carbon guys are gonna make an appearance.
Wow, you're gonna put Carbon, you're gonna put Stack Deck and not put Darius? Okay. Boo! Come on. I'm messing with you on that. Don't take that too personally, but it's like, come on.
I'm thinking about it. Also, okay. Alright, now we got Toga Union. So, let's say Yoshi Suzuki, instead of a 350Z, he's going to have a Super A90. That's going to be his new car. Tony Manila is going to go from a Camaro to a Firebird.
Oh, fire choice. Actually fire.
Vinny Gall went from a Corolla to an MR2, so he's going to have an MR2 now in the drift events. So that's Toga Union. Box cut, we've got Carlos Galliano going from a Supra to the Renault Clio V6. So that's going to be an interesting
oh my god! Holy shit. I was going too fast. Oh. Fuck. The fucking barrier. I tried doing the shortcut and it cost me my life.
Darius being... I think he can make a cameo. Maybe not as a racer, but I might include him somewhere. I'll think about it.
And you're gonna say Rudy Chen's gonna rock a rough? Is that what you're gonna do?
Oh, yes. A rough RT12S. A roof,
oh my god, you're gonna make him even more overpowered.
That's the point. They're back and they're mad. That's the point.
They're bad. They're mad that Ryan Cooper fucked them up.
And now there's a new guy trying to tear it up too? Oh, they're pissed. Alright, so for Carlos, or like I said, Carlos Galliano, going from a Supra to a Clio V6. That's what he's going into. Sorry. Paulo Cruz, he was initially in a Corvette Z06. He's going up to a Hero Mustang GT500.
Really? That man has fine taste then.
Alright, JP Laurent, right? So he was initially in the Zonda F in Pro Street Vanilla, if you recognize the Zonda in box cut.
Oh my god, not again! Fuck!
Instead of a Zonda F this time, he's getting the Zonda R. He upgraded.
Wow. That's a big upgrade from the Zonda F to the Zonda R.
Yeah. all of Aftermix is implemented, but yeah, Frank Book still has his Challenger. Craig Wright has the Corvette, like I told you earlier. Bradley Hunter actually went. Bradley Hunter actually went from a Chevelle to a Bone Shaker. Bradley Hunter gets a Bone Shaker in this mod.
That is so cool. I love the Hot Wheels mods, man. It's so cool.
So now we go on to Apex Glide. Joe Tackett goes from a 99 Civic to Carbon's Eclipse GT. That's what he goes from.
Finally, he upgraded. I would have given him another Civic personally.
I don't want to do the same kind of car twice. Takeshi Sato went from a Sylvia to an M3 E36.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Ivan Tarkovsky went from the Evo 9 to an IS300.
That sounds like a downgrade.
Paul Trapp, not necessarily, because that means Ivan Tarkovsky can participate in drift events now. Because in the vanilla game he wasn't able to because the Evo wasn't all-wheel drive. But now he's in the IS300, he can. Paul Trask goes from a Skyline R34 to an R35.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I can see that. Also, why is there like sudden lag spikes? Do you experience that too, or is that just me?
It might be your computer. Truthfully, I don't really.
It might be mine. Yeah, it's definitely on me then.
Yeah, I don't usually have these on my end. That might be something I have to put in for the final mod, that the mod requires a little bit of a higher end machine because of like everything going on.
Yeah, my PC is literally falling apart,
more RAM.
So.
Yeah.
My PC
all
is
homies
falling
Gucci
apart,
until
so.
all homies Gucci until accelerators come back from D for memes. Oh hell no.
Oh my god. Accelerators.
So
you wanna hear about something that didn't get like you guys say how like you guys remember when solo leveling was happening and that literally everybody was waiting for the cliffhanger and then the next episode after cliffhanger. Well, guess what? Accelerators, that cliffhanger's been going on for over 15 years. Fuck you. I'm still waiting to see what happened to Burt Wheeler. I'm still waiting for that. Dude, what the fuck?
Dude, I am still waiting for the English translation of Battle Force 5's Full Revolution. It's in Spanish primarily, but I don't know Spanish.
Oh really? There's a Battle Force 5 sequel?
It's a movie to finish the series, basically.
I've never watched Battle Force 5. I've never watched it. Is it
you
any
have
good?
to, dude. It's a really good show.
Okay, I'll watch it. I'll watch it after stream.
Wonder would those Apex Glide boys still be in Apex in the first place? No, they're in a new team. The new team is named Futo Battle. It's also inspired by Approach Beta concept.
Okay, what you said we can try some of the new events. So which ones do we try?
So Ebisu and Step Up as new events, but you've been to Ebisu enough already for this session. Let's see. I think the Autobahn event up top. Oh, actually no. Go to Warmonger. Go back down. Go to the Nevada race.
Do Warmonger. Do I do this one?
Go to Nevada Highway 2. Go to Nevada Highway 2. Trust me. And look at the race list very carefully.
Nevada Highway 2.
At the bottom, it's the one. It's the one that looks like a bomb, a cannon or a bomb at the bottom.
Okay. Do you want me to try this one?
Look closely at the race list. Do you see anything odd there?
No. What is it? Is it there's a speed event?
It's because there's a speed event. Yeah. In ReWritten, no event is going to be locked off, basically. So the way it'll work is that Warmonger will even get speed challenges, despite them in the vanilla game only being unlocked once you reach the second tier. But they'll be unlocked. They'll be available to race from the beginning.
Oh, I wonder what cars they're gonna have. Let's try that. I wonder what cars they're gonna have.
The only thing I will mention is that it's a little bit weird. The actual speed challenge course itself doesn't actually load any of the battle machine or Warmonger theming.
Really?
It doesn't actually load any of it because it's not supposed to. You'll see when you go to play it. You'll see.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
When
But
I first, I was worried. I was worried it wasn't going to work, but it does. It does, but it's weird.
Oh, look at that at 240. I mean, it does work. But it's a speed challenge.
But do you notice how there's no theming?
Oh yeah, you're right. It's the vanilla theming. Yeah, there's
No,
like
not even the vanilla theming. There's
I mean,
no,
that's
there's nothing.
new.
It's
That
kinda
thing over there is new. That over there.
What? Oh, the Tim Collins banner, yeah. It'll still load like the default track assets, but it won't load anything related to Warmonger. I'm not really sure why. Probably because in the actual like map file itself, there's no like placement markers or geometry defined for this track for this specific theming. It's something weird like that. I don't really understand it entirely. But yeah, in ReWritten, you will be able to play speed challenges at the very beginning of the game.
That's awesome.
Buckle up.
That's awesome, dude. Nevada this is the pinnacle of racing games, IMO. Nevada Highway and Bro Street. IMO, this is the pinnacle of racing games. Like nothing beats this.
This is what I used to test the soundtrack for ReWritten, so I agree with you. Not this racer specifically. It was actually Synthscape at Nevada. That was what I used to test it, and it worked. It worked flawlessly. I was so happy with the results.
All right, time for the greatest ending to ever happen in Nevada. You've seen this jump 1,000 times, but I'll do it again. Not enough speed. Oh, wait! Never mind. Fuck. I couldn't do it. Fuck. I didn't get enough speed.
Do you have any improvements or added vinyls in the vinyl editor? Because you know how the vanilla one looks. So not yet, but what I want to do is actually all the new like full car liveries that I'm doing. I want to add into the special vinyls category or replace them. That's what I kind of want to do, but I just need to figure out how that all works. I'm not very good with the vector vinyls. I need to like get a proper crash course on how they all work, but that is in the cards. That's planned.
Dude, I can't wait until the full release.
Oh wait, this might be bugged. I forgot about this race. This one might be bugged.
Why?
Because I accidentally changed it. I changed it from a half mile to a quarter mile, and the game freaked out. This might be bugged.
Well, one way to find out.
I forgot I did this. I need to fix this in my build. Oh no. There's no actual.
No! Oh my god! What the fuck?
I don't think there's actually a finish line.
There is no finish line.
Yeah, I might have broken this on accident. I was trying to add the quarter mile, but I somehow changed the half mile to a quarter mile in the process. I didn't mean to do it that way, but
how did you do? I mean,
I don't know. I don't know how I managed that. I somehow broke it in the process. I hate myself for it.
That is so funny. There's no finish line. Wait, you know you know what that means? You know what that means? Hold on.
What?
I just got the stupidest idea ever. Hold on. Where is it? Yes. We are going to break the sound barrier.
Now that you have speed challenges at the very beginning, would you try to give a free speed car, increase the domination reward cash you find out of the car? Actually, so I don't know if you noticed, but all of the rewards all the reward cash you get in every race day is doubled. So it's doubled from what the original game has. So you'll get a lot more per race day to get more cars quicker. And all of the extra challenge race days, like let's say like Challenge Texas or Willow Springs and Warmonger, they'll give you more powerful cars earlier on in the game, but they're entirely optional in case you wanted to go for them. So it depends on how long you want to take playing the game. You can actually progress faster the longer you take. That's sort of what the idea is. But yes, you will get more cash per race day You will get You'll get double the cash you normally get per race day, and you'll also have the ability to unlock faster cars earlier on in the game thanks to the challenge race days. Yeah, I know that was a problem I had too when I was playing the game, so I tried to fix it the best I could. Is economy going to be Forza Horizon or harder? Well, truthfully, it's going to be kind of both, where the car prices were raised, but the reward cash you get was also raised. So it sort of offsets. I raised the prices I tried to like play with the prices of each of the cars, whether increasing or decreasing. But I did, in the process, increase the amount of reward cash you get per race day. So it balances back out in the end.
Interesting. Okay, it's time. We are gonna break the sound barrier with the Supra. I believe.
Oh,
I fully believe.
Not with the broken race day.
With the broken race day, we will beat the sound barrier. Now I just have to go all the way back. I just have to go all the way back, right? And then we can beat the sound barrier. This is perfect. No, this is perfect. Can I use this for a video, please? Because I can use this track to break the sound barrier. All right, so
let me just see what this does first before I even call a verdict on that.
no, I can't go back. Really? Come on. I want to go back.
Oh no, it might not let you go back past a certain point. I forgot.
Shit. Okay, well, we'll try anyway. Okay, here we go. Shit. Oh my god. Okay, let's... I guess not. Because if it lets me go back, I know I can.
Yeah, you probably could have a
let's
really,
just do
really
the,
long stretch of road there.
let's just do the quarter mile, yeah. Let's see if I can break the Porsche's
Again,
record.
I don't think this is gonna work anyway.
Oh
So-
right, there's no finish line. Okay, let's just make a huge crash then.
Again, I didn't even intend for this to happen. This is just kind of like a haha oopsie kind of bug. That's all this is. It's like basically changing one number, and then realizing that it.
Can I drive through the track then? Can I do that?
You can. It does actually. You are able to do that, but it's.
Okay, then
It's
I
just
have
it's
an, I have
weird.
I have an idea then. This feels so wrong. Oh my god.
Yeah, I somehow broke the game in the process of me doing this. It's just another normal day in Need for Speed modding, you know.
And
I changed one.
Oh fuck!
I changed one number incorrectly, and then you know.
Average day on the Charl-E channel. So real.
Very
Oh my
average
God.
day on the Charl-E channel. I agree. Yeah. So
Is there anything else you want me
Abilities-
to show? Is there anything you want me to look at?
Synthscape. You remember how I mentioned that in the first time you played ReWritten? Those liveries got changed too. There's a really cool detail I want to point out about them too. So feel free to check that out.
Is there anything you want me to show? I don't know what else you want me to show. Well, you said we can't do the Kings yet, so we're not doing the Kings.
I was saying, like, I mentioned Synthscape. Like, Synthscape has, like, so Synthscape, VRL, and Outlaw Racing, they all have new aesthetics. If you want to do at least, like, one race from both just to show off the new liveries and new aesthetics, that'd be great.
Let's try Nevada.
Peak of racing games, absolutely try Nevada.
We're trying Nevada. I mean, we have to try. This is my turf. What are you talking about? This is my turf. You see, this is the hood where I grew up in. I grew up in Nevada. What are you talking about? This is my block. The street, flying up on the streets I grew up on, type shit. Dude, I love how you work with the vinyls. It looks so cool. It looks
One really
awesome.
cool detail with Synthscape's like team is named Andromeda, But something really cool I did with their vinyls, if you look closely at them, they actually have the debug map of the vinyls. Like when you export the model to make a livery, it basically gives you a top-down view of the car's model. But what I did is that to give it give it a really cool effect, I used part of that like debug and made it look like that you were peeling away layers of the car to reveal the inner wireframe.
I see.
That was one of the details I put in there. Also, like Synthscape has completely different.
This Carrera is fast. I'm like doing 210, and he's just passing me. This Carrera is fast.
Yeah, Ryan. So all of the entourages actually have max stage 4 parts.
Yeah, these guys are quick.
I didn't do that to make it like unfair, but I did it to actually make them relatively more competitive.
Yeah.
Because normally in regular Pro Street, like if you get like a F1
well,
or CCX,
that guy's
you can just
dead. That guy's dead right there.
You can just you can just bulldoze them. Oh, that was Zach.
he just died. He just went off the track.
Yeah. Also, all of the track sponsors got changed and they got redone to look closer to vanilla. Because I pulled apart a beta build of the game and I found blanks. So I'm like, you know what? We're gonna roll with it.
Interesting.
That's what I've been doing.
This Mustang does not maintain its speed. I can tell already.
I think you also damaged it too, so that probably had to.
I mean, I have light damage. Is it really that bad?
Yes, I might have to actually scale it back a little bit.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa.
That's how much I added it. I might have to like scale it back a bit. Any planned UI and HUD changes? Not many. I mean, as you see, I changed the way the speedometer looks, and I gave the arrows more of like a dark look instead of the white, because I think the white's a little bit too blinding and contrasting. However, somebody in the NFS add-ons Discord mentioned a certain like program you can use to like change the way the actual like in-game menus look. So and they also showed me that you can kind of do like a dark theme with it, and that's what I want to try to do. Is basically I want to give the entire game like a dark theme feel. But that's later
I know
on.
that's the theme you're looking for. You're going for, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, the whole dark theme thing's gonna be later on. That's not a thing yet, because again, that's way later down the line. It's in the cards though. It's definitely something I'm planning. Like there's a lot of like really cool stuff that I'm like planning with this mod. Actually, so for Charlie, I'll just give you a screenshot. I'll just give you the screenshot they sent me. That's what they sent me.
You want me to put it on the video?
If you want to.
Okay, I'll put it on the video.
Yes, it was FENG editor. That's what I'm referring to. I'm planning on doing a little bit of that.
No, please, no, please, I'm right there. No, please. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Wow, it's so close. Fuck.
Oh yeah, that was scary.
That was so scary. Holy
shit. That was
shit.
scary to watch.
That was so scary.
Yeah.
We need another speed car. Do we try the twin mill? Do we try it for speed?
The thing is with the twin mill, I was trying to tell you this when you first streamed ReWritten. It's the heaviest car in the game by far. It weighs. I actually what I did for the new cars. I actually inputted real life weight values and all kinds of real life information.
What about the bone shaker?
The bone shaker is actually really light in comparison, but the twin mill is like by far the heaviest in the game, because most
it has
cars in the
engines. Game, of course it would be.
Most cars in the game weigh anywhere from like 1,200 to 1,400 kilograms roughly. The twin mill weighs 2,100.
Okay, what if? Hear me out. What if we try the Punto in that?
The Punto? I mean, feel free.
Hear me out. Hear me out. We ball.
Do it. Do it. I'm actually curious.
I mean, it doesn't even go past stage 2. This shit is so slow. Oh my God.
So Mercedes lightweight. Yeah.
This can either go terribly bad or terribly.
Oh.
This can
the Punto
either go great
also
or just...
the Punto is a The Punto is a finished car model. It has a body kit and it has its hoods. You can customize it like body wise.
I'm not gonna customize. I don't want to spend time on that. Let me just.
I mean, feel free just to take a quick look if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that. Hold on. Let me just give this. Let me just tune it first. There. Positive toe. Actually, negative toe. And then positive camber, positive cluster. Yeah.
The thing with the most wanted cars is that their body kits are all like one collective piece. They're not split like how Carbon and Pro Street do it, but they're all like just one big body mesh. So I had to kind of like choose what one I wanted to do for each car.
Oh, let me see.
Like,
let me see what
for
you
example.
let's give it a body kit then. Sure, man. Sure, man. Let's get a spoiler too. Let's get a spoiler.
It's peak.
It's so peak. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
the most wanted cars won't have auto sculpt.
Let's give it this one. Let's put a big spoiler. Big wang. Big wang. Big wang. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then tilted.
I might need to move I might need to move the actual like spoiler marker a little bit closer to the car. It's kind of like floating off a bit.
Horrendous wheels. Let's give it some horrendous wheels. Let's give it Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, baby! These are so bad! Oh my god!
Oh god.
Holy shit! This thing is horrendous. I love it.
It also has hoods. It does have hoods.
Let's try. But we gotta have an actual speed car. Let's try. Well, the game crashed. Well, that's great. Let's try. Until what time can you stream? Like, until what time? When do you have to leave?
I'm off tomorrow from work. I can pretty much stay up as long as I want. So
I gotta
I'm not
wake
worried
up.
about it.
I
I don't know about you.
I gotta be for 10. I gotta be up at 10. So I'll probably stop streaming around 10:30 or so. So like in 30 minutes. If that works for
yeah,
you.
no, that's fine. That should be enough time just to take a quick look at the new theming. That's primarily it. That's primarily the main thing with this build is just new theming, because that's what was like, you know, that was what was primarily changed.
Okay, question: is online a
What's
thing
up?
now?
It should be with an asterisk, as in it should work, but I haven't tested it to confirm.
Do you want to test it?
Oh no, not that kind of online. I mean like regular LAN play. LAN play works. Not that online though, because that's a whole different thing. I know.
Bummer. Huge bummer.
That would have to be like a resurrected service. That's not something that like.
I mean, I've tried Pepega online. It does work.
Well, yeah, you can do LAN on LAN on any version of Pro Street, whether it's modded or not. But both people have to have the mods for it to work. Otherwise, it'll.
Well, let's try it. You want to try it?
We'll say that for next stream. We'll say that for next stream.
Oh, fine. You're no fun.
For the next time I'm available for doing stuff with ReWritten.
Let's try the Krieger for speed, and then we'll do the Punto.
Oh yeah, this one's crazy for speed actually. Wait, once you tune it, check the dyno test because the power on this car is insane.
Okay, bet.
This makes like way more power than the twin mill. I'll tell you that much.
Okay, hold on. Let me tune it. I haven't tuned it. Timing, power, high, start boost, and boost high. High. Tall gears, all the way. Lots of power. Tall gearings. There. Okay, how much power?
Is a GT.
2,500 horsepower. Holy shit. That's a lot. I mean, it's not like Pepega numbers type of power. Like, that shit is just ridiculous. I don't understand how they got that much power to Pepega mod. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I'm not really trying to put that much power into each
No, the
car,
fact
'cause
that
would just be...
that the Twingo video that really like that's like really what started my channel after the Devil Sea video, right? That is like crazy. That is just crazy, you know? No, it crashed again.
It is.
Fuck.
Oh no! Oh no! What happened?
I don't know. It just
it might be. I don't. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it's a bit of a mess.
I know it's a work in progress. Don't worry about it. It's bound to happen. It's bound to happen.
If I were to take a guess,
eventually.
it's probably the fucking Punto. There is a hidden text string somewhere in this mod that I wrote that all of my hatred and malice has manifested into this car. The Punto gave me so many problems for no reason.
Really? I mean, it does break everything.
Of all cars to do it, I'm not surprised it's the Punto. I'm not.
Funny thing,
of all cars
the Punto has always like been a problem in my channel. You look at all the videos of mine that have a Punto involved, there's always some fuck shit going on with it.
Yeah,
like,
I would just try to quickly scroll.
It either doesn't work, or it just dies immediately, or kills everything in its path. Oh my god, why is the car so jumpy? It's already... okay.
Oh, it might be the ride height thing that the vanilla game does. The ride height gets a little bit like if it's like set too low or too high, the game doesn't like it. I don't know why it doesn't. It's kind of funny. God, it's so up high. It's insane.
400 brake horsepower. No, 401 brake horsepower.
That much power in a Punto would probably break it, to be honest.
Oh, it's front-wheel drive. Well, this is gonna go incredibly well.
I think I got that right. Isn't the regular Punto front-wheel drive?
It should be, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I got that right.
This is an experience. 140, 150 in 6 years. Come on, get to 200.
Dude.
What was initially
only thought possible for
this is an experience.
only thought possible and most wanted. Now you can do it in ReWritten. This car actually has a fully functioning damage model and everything too. It's pretty neat.
This thing sucks. Holy shit.
As you fucking spin out.
This car sucks. It doesn't even go past 185. How am I supposed to compete? Alright, we try the Uber Charl.
Well, you have the Uber Charl, so might as well use that.
It crashed again! It's probably the Uber Charl what's making it crash.
Oh, it might be.
It might be.
That was.
Did I put too much power on it? That might have done it. I maybe overdid it with the power.
It wasn't giving me that much problem when I was testing it. I don't.
Well,
I might have to just,
my PC is like literally dying, so.
Okay, that is a fair point. I didn't really consider that.
Like my PC is like it's not like old, but it's like getting there. So. Like I have a 10th generation Intel processor. And
WRC
a 1650
engine.
So like my PC and the PC is like my laptop is like falling apart. I mean it. It's falling apart. It's a miracle it still works.
2000 spec Punto. That sounds really funny, but like I want to try to be as truthful as I can to what the car really is. I know people like sometimes like to oversell it as like the little shitbox that could, you know, but
the little shitbox that could.
I swear that's a name I've heard for it.
Alright, let's see what this car has. Let's try this car. Again, I love the liveries, dude. They're so unique. They're so cool.
That was the goal. I wanted to try and be unique while also.
Yeah, you did an excellent
job. This car also does have 7 gears, so.
It has 7 gears. Oh, we are balling!
Like the Veyron, yeah.
And nitrous? Well, I need to get a longer gear. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh shit! Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Flew! I literally flew! Oh my god! Holy shit!
I love that. That's the first thing you do is just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna hit 291 and fly. He
Hey,
literally
man.
pulled Mercedes. He pulled a Mercedes at Le Mans. It's crazy.
Literally a Mercedes at Le Mans. What a reference. Let's do it again.
Elite ball knowledge.
Elite ball knowledge. This guy knows ball.
Absolutely. Needs more arrow.
Now I'm gonna pull.
Yeah, as if it doesn't look like it's molded by the wind. Okay, Emoson.
Now I'm gonna pull a McLaren. Shit. Come on. Fly! There you go. Oh my god! And he also is crashing over there. What the fuck? Crash into me. Do it. Do it. I'm literally in the middle of the road. Crash into me.
Oh yeah, the Solstice
God
driver
damn
also
it.
crashed. Yeah, yeah, she tends to wreck a lot. I don't really know what's up with her.
Pull Trask.
Oh, that's just the Solstice not being, I guess, very well done. I don't
Well,
know.
it is a trash car. Look at it. It's disgusting.
Don't be so mean to the Solstice. I think they're
I
plenty
think that
fine
car is
cars.
ugly. It looks like a cockroach.
Okay, maybe the body
disgusting.
kit, yeah, but like, maybe the body
No,
kit
the
is
car
a
itself
little
looks
bit
like
weird,
a
but
cockroach. I'm not shitting on your livery.
No,
I'm shitting
I
on the
don't-
car.
I don't really. Nah, I don't agree. I think
That's fair. You have your opinion. That's fair. I can't make you change your mind.
I also have a little bit of a soft spot for Pontiac. That's probably all it is. I like
love the
Pontiac cars. I
Firebird
think
and
they
the
look tight.
GTO. The Firebird and the GTO are like my dream cars. So
You ever hear of the? You ever see the G8 GXP?
I have the sedan. Yeah.
Yeah, they're cool little cars. I love them.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually the G8
Oh
is
my
in
god,
ReWritten.
Jesus.
So.
Did I just kill them? I killed them, let's go! I killed them, I killed the Pontiac. Fuck out of here.
And in the process, you also hit Ryan in the Courage GT.
Yeah.
All right, so I also wanted to show off VRL because VRL did have a distinct design before.
Oh, right.
But
I'll accept this race. Hold on.
Yeah, so I will tell you this, with VRL, originally it had a very different design. When I was redoing all of the race day theming, that one in particular was the one that gave me the most trouble. Because I was like, how do I do this? What is its theme?
VRL,
But then,
you said, right?
like-
Here?
Yeah. So
Where,
then
where
when
do I go? You said,
usually,
okay, so
I would
you
do
said
either
this one,
Mondale.
you said this one is not working, so we can't do that one. So which one do I go to?
Yeah, Texas is broken. I would say do Willow Springs. That's the one I usually do.
Okay, we do Willow Springs then.
Yeah, when I was showing off this mod to Alex Baker, the Grip King, is based on one of my Discord friends.
Really?
And when I was showing him this mod, it was basically like what ended up happening was just he handpicked his car. The DBR9 was his choice. He's not a car guy,
Really?
but I showed him the initial list, but he handpicked the DBR9.
That's cool. So he's not really a car
VR
guy?
He's not really a car guy, no, but he's an artist friend of mine. And if you look at liveries for Air,
right.
that's his artwork.
Shout out, I remember, yeah. So
Although
so
I
the
don't
bunny
really-
the bunny girl is his doing?
Yes.
Okay, that's hilarious.
Although I don't really know if I'll keep those liveries in the final version of the mod. I might tweak them slightly to make them look a little bit better, but I don't really know. I think they look plenty fine on their own. I'm not sure. But yeah, so VRL went from like a more like darker hexagonal theme, but it basically took on the form
Christ.
of like
Oh my God.
like
I almost crashed.
it took
Go on.
it took on the form of like the it took on the form of like the early internet. So like it has one of the banners as a reference to when you win in Solitaire on Windows 98, and like there's all kinds of like more like
What
early
about the
2000s
peak
anime
era of internet,
references.
which was MLG. Everybody
Well,
knows
that
that's
was
the
one
peak
of
the
many.
internet.
That was one of many. I can't have a race day theme around MLG in a
Why not?
non-mod.
Come on. You know how epic that would be? And
It's
then
not.
you have My
It's
Hope
not
Will
a
Never
the-
Die as like the song is playing.
The thing is, not a meme mod.
I know.
If God forbid I were to ever redo Pog Street, I will do an MLG race day theme. You have my word. If I were to ever do Pog Street V2 fully, you have my word that there's going to be MLG in it.
Crash like a motherfucker.
But
heavy damage.
that is a pipe dream. I don't think I will ever do a Pog Street version. That is a pipe dream.
Wow, the car.
If
Oh
I
my god! What the fuck? Holy shit! What was that jump? Why did I go so high up? What was that?
Holy airball.
Holy shit!
Holy airball. That's crazy.
I just fucking. Holy shit!
Yes,
so
I know
crazy.
MLG is back, but again, I don't really know if I really want to do a Pog Street version 2. I'm very much in the key
The great MLG
category
revival
of like,
needs to happen.
it does. I agree.
Let's try this one. Actually, no, that one's 4 laps in this. I'm not that much of a masochist. No, fuck no. I already play Bowser in Smash Bros. And the holy shit, I'm not doing that. I'm not that much of a masochist, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
You know what sucks in the Smash scene? Nobody knows about cars. Like, nobody. And I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm the only guy that's like, that knows about cars. At least in my region, and like, I don't know. It sucks so much.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine the conversation I had to have when I needed
What the
to?
fuck is going on? Why? I just started the race!
Oh shit. So, can you imagine the conversation I had to have with the NFS add-ons moderators when I brought up the liveries to them? I'm like, hi, please don't ban me for the liveries for Adrenaline. I had to like bring them up because I'm like, okay, these have women on them. I need to be careful with this because this can sometimes spiral out of control very quickly.
Yeah, literally says pop me right there in the brawl. Yeah, thank God you didn't get banned.
I had to be as careful as I could. Trust me.
I mean,
I
that's
was
the most
playing it
explicit one. That's the most explicit one, I think.
for the character that. So,
Not
let me
again.
explain
No,
something
please.
about.
Oh my God, stupid car.
Let me explain something about Lily Spencer's lore. That's my artist friend's character, but him and I came to the agreement that the only reason Lily got the Lamborghini was let's just say, quote unquote, video sharing. You can picture the rest. I'm not going to go into it further because I'm not going to.
Honest, I don't think I want to.
Yeah, we'll just put it at that. We'll just put it at that. But yes, that is the canonical lore as to why she has a Lamborghini. That was
freaky lore.
Hey, that was
the freaky lore goes crazy.
That was primarily my friend's idea. He was the one who drew the character and came up with her. So that was primarily his idea for explaining it.
The freaky lore goes insanely dummy.
It does. It goes pretty crazy. But that's pretty much the entire extent of it. Beyond that, it's very tame. That's like the only extent of it in this.
Yeah.
But really, the lore for ReWritten isn't immediately obvious unless you really, really look into every single fine little detail. It's not meant to be like abundantly apparent. I'm not really like a overtly obvious storyteller, basically. But yeah, that's
archive of our own. If you really want to go to see, if you really want to go to the best storytellers, go to archive
Get
of
the
our
hell
own,
out of here.
or fanfiction.net. You know, they got some cool shit going on. They got some cool shit going on in fanfiction.net. You know,
dude, that's
not even gonna
crazy.
Archive of
crazy.
Our Own, you know, it's kind of difficult to navigate, but fanfiction.net, it's so cool. They got some cool shit in there.
That's
I remember reading this one fanfic of Bowser and Rosalina. It was so cool. It's not freaky. It's not freaky. I swear to God, it's not. But it was so cool.
I'm sorry. I just find that hilarious.
Hey man, I suck at writing. I suck at... Hey man, hear me out. I suck at drawing, right? So what do? I fucking write, so I have to. What the fuck do you expect me to do? I can't draw. I can't do a fucking comic. I'm not skilled. Like, the only thing I'm skilled in is this. Like the only things I'm skilled in are playing Smash, kinda, and that's kind of a stretch. Like, I gotta make a point with this. Hold on. Let me give me a second here. So, pluck this. Because the only things I am skilled in, right? Fuck. There. I gotta make a point here. So, the only things I'm skilled in, right?
Okay.
Is Smash, Need for Speed, and this. Hold on, this is not working. Why is it not working? Fuck. There you go. The only things I'm skilled at are Smash, Need for Speed, and this. It sounds like shit. Oh my god, hold on.
I don't. What bit are you trying to make here?
Trying to shred.
Oh, guitar playing. Okay, that makes sense. It's a guitar player. It's playing guitar. That's what it is, Amos. That's the punchline. It's guitar playing.
It sounds like it's so out of tune. Oh my god, I haven't touched it in so long. I need to play more guitar. It's so out of tune. Holy shit! It's actually disgusting how out of tune that thing is. Misty,
That's unfortunate.
She's so out of tune. I need to fix her. I haven't been playing guitar in a while. I need to get back into it. Okay, do you think we can call it a day now? Do you think so? I'm a bit tired, and I need to eat something before I go to bed.
I think so. But before I go, what are your overall thoughts on the visual improvements? Like how everything
as
has
always,
changed
dude. This is so crazy. This entire mod is insane. The amount of work you're putting into this, mostly by yourself, is like incredible. And I know I said it before, but dude, it means a lot that you recognize my I'm so glad I met you. Like, we've known each other for a year now, and I'm so glad I met you because this entire mod is incredible. So, and
it's funny to think that all of it started just because you happen to have an arc. You happen to make videos of one of my old mods.
I wanted this all happened because of a Lightning McQueen mod. What the? Lightning McQueen is the answer to all the problems. So I guess if don't find Jesus, find Lightning McQueen, and all your problems shall be answered.
That video was the story of it. That video was sent to me by somebody else I used to basically talk to when I was first dipping my toes back in the Need for Speed. That video was sent to me. I'm like, wait, what? I thought that mod was wiped from existence.
What?
So then I tried to make every effort to reach out to properly archive it. That was the whole idea. I reached out initially because I was like, all right, now that I know that the mod is still in existence, I have to reach out. I have to make it known that, hi, I am the lead developer of this mod. This was something that my team and I made a very long time ago. I'm so happy that you're enjoying it. But my God, how the hell did you find this? Because when I left the community initially,
I have my way.
When I left the community initially back in 2022, everything got delisted. V2 was canceled. V1 got deleted off both sites it was on. Everything just got wiped. I basically wiped the slate clean and just started new. That was the whole point. And in reality, that's what ReWritten is. It is wiping the slate clean, starting new, and starting original. That is the idea.
You are an inspiration. You are inspirational. So inspirational, man.
I like how you learn from Punisher. You make everything every inch better. That's the whole point. I've learned from my past. I'm trying to make everything as great as at the best I can make it. That's the idea. You know, because
that is gonna be it for me. I am dummy tired right now. It's 10, and I have to be up by 10. So
yeah.
Thank you,
Go
Sarah. You are a blessing, and I'm so glad I met you. So
go watch the trailer, everyone in chat. Do it.
Oh yeah,
the trailer has Charlie's voice in it.
I'll post a link to the trailer and like the video for sure.
Yes, the trailer also has links.
This is gonna take a while to edit because I edit all my videos myself. I don't have an editor. I don't earn shit from YouTube. So like,
the trailer also has links to the soundtrack. You can listen to the entire soundtrack for the mod on Spotify, including what's meant to be for cutscenes. Some of the cutscene audio is in there too. It's all together. So I give you all that early taste of it.
Mm-hmm. As you should. All right, chat. Thank you guys very much for showing up, and I'll see you guys later.
Thank you all for chatting too.
Yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.